This is David Humphrey with ARC. I'm here with Andreas Geiss from Siemens in sunny Spain at the ARC European Industrial Forum. We've seen a lot of great presentations in the past couple of days, Andreas. Could you just say a couple of words to your position?
Sure. And
then I've got a couple of questions about what's been presented
Absolutely.
here these couple of days.
At first, thanks of having me here at that lovely forum of ARC in Barcelona in Spain. And it's really a great place to discuss future trends when it comes to automation. So I'm working for Siemens Digital Industries and am part of the Digital Enterprise Services team. So what I expedited as most helpful the past 2 days here at your forum, David, was ultimately connecting with end users, with OEMs, with peers of the market. And what all share is that there is a need for shifting automation to the next level in order to reach, I would call it, the next quantum leap of productivity. On everybody's lips is, of course, sustainability. How are we going to reach sustainable targets, carbon footprint type of stuff? How do we get more flexibility in our production facilities? And this is what all of those have in common. And this is driving, of course, a greater need for flexibility, for having as well virtual means for automation in order to comply with that and make that work, right? And for me, it's the solution consisting about a blend of technologies, what I describe as a scalable solution. If that is for a use case on-prem, if this is put to a virtual instance or even fully cloud-based, that depends actually on the use case. I always say you will never hold up technology. It's the decisive factor of the operational spend. It's the factor, what do I need to know? If you have ultra-critical operations, like we heard out of many examples here, out of process industries or machine controls, where every millisecond counts for thousands of variables, then it's a question if I have the right latency, if I have the right network in place. And of course, these might be workloads which still stick on-prem, which have a dedicated automation hardware. But then we have also, of course, processes and unit operations where, the customers shared here, it's not that crucial if we have for 1 or 2 seconds, not every time the values. The process is running that stable and it's an auxiliary process. So we would like to focus and get way more operational cost reduced, and this might be prone to get those on virtual instances or fully cloud-based. And that's the way to go. That's again what we have as purpose-built or technology built with purpose available. And the decisive factor remains: get the data-driven strategy, get the business case right, and technology will follow.
Okay. You call this the golden age of automation.
Yeah.
I find that really interesting. Why?
Because I see that industrial automation is just at a starting point to be the decisive factor for all the manufacturing industries of the future. Because there is the trend of OT-IT convergence, and automation will be, of course, one part of the equation. And I also believe it's not the one company who will make it up to address all the needs for better to world of tomorrow. It's the ecosystem play, and therefore it requires automation company, it requires industrial software. We bring that all with us, now framing that great offering with a huge network of partners, applications and products on Accelerator, which is the marketplace and the way to go, and where we invite as well encourage customers and partners to go along that journey together with us. And this is why I believe automation is a decisive factor also in the future, in different instances, on-prem, virtual, cloud-based, but there will be something what you need to automate, because we all want to have replicable products, be it in discrete or be it in process when we think of pharma.
Last year, Siemens introduced Accelerator, and we were all curious to find out more about what Accelerator is
Right.
and what it does, and we knew that was the beginning of a journey. It wasn't complete on the day it came out. This year, you introduced Accelerator Industrial Operations X.
Right.
Is that correct?
Correct.
When we talk about solutions cloud to edge, how does this IOX fit into that
Right.
equation?
So look, the Accelerator offering or the Accelerator ecosystem is our answer from Siemens to have one marketplace and one ecosystem play for the entire Siemens company. What we recently introduced with Industrial Operations X is our answer for the digital industries customers, where we say that's the way to go, and that's where we ensure through foundational services, for instance, that you easily can connect with all the hardware and the software coming from Siemens. And that's Industrial Operations X readiness, what we bring to that marketplace in order to help as well ultimately our customers with partners from us in order to build meaningful applications. And that's a journey what we started actually a year ago, but where we made now the first great results with having hundreds of partners, with having a couple of hundreds products over there, and as well close to 100 applications. And it will grow, absolutely, but it's driven by customer demand, because it's about speed, scalability, and how we address sustainability. And those three are the core driving imperatives.
I think we're looking forward to an exciting future in the area of industrial automation. Andreas, thanks for the conversation. Thanks for the information.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you.